Ah,
Yeah, hi everyone. I'm Siddharth Gadekar. You may know me by the name TalentButnoFarm. I'm an AOE player from Mumbai. In my free time, I also work in the IT industry. Yeah, that's about it. So actually, the name is originated from Dota. So technically, in Dota, farming means collecting gold. And I used to play support roles like healers or basically spellcasters. So I did not used to collect gold. I just relied on my spells. So when we used to lose, me and my friends used to say, "Arey talent hai re, but farm nahi kiya." So that's how the name Talent But No Farm came. And coincidentally, it sticks very well in AOE also. So I just continued using that name. Yeah, so I'm captain of the Pune Paladins. Notice that not the which means I'm a true Puneri captain. So which so kind of works out because I recently moved to Pune for my job. So yeah, I'm embracing the Puneriness.
very nice.
So I haven't actually played AOE as much as I think people believe I have. I started in 2011 and I played for a grand total of like 3 months. So that's when I got introduced to Snape, who is a mutual friend. So I used to go to a gaming cafe and I met some people there. And I used to play with my friends mainly from my colony. So we used to play 1v4 because they didn't have know any build orders or stuff like that. And I used to do 20 nights in 20 minutes or make petards on arena and open their base and kill them. So, but then we met Snape and some other people from the cafe and started playing TGs. But within like 2-3 months, everyone shifted to this new game called Dota, which was a 5v5 game. So first, I initially hated it because it took away people from the AOE scene for me. But then I started playing it once, and I don't know how 12 years have passed after that.
You embraced it now.
Yeah. So I came back to AOE in 2020 through Snape only. I met with you, with
Yeah.
Ahan, people in CGPA group, and that's when I actually started playing AOE. So I think I kind of have a one trick pony in like with my flank play. You can consider me Addu light. I do everything Addu does, but shittier. So I think I'm a decent flank player, and I think I'm good on open maps or mega random maps. What really separates me, I think, is my mentality in the game and not my gameplay. So in AOE, Dota, I was very competitive. I used to rage a lot and stuff like that. But I think in AOE, I'm competitive, very chill, singing songs throughout the game, telling people to do what they want. So I think that defines me and what people know me for here.
Oh,
I think these past 5-6 months have been amazing for our community. So, I just remember how we began. It was our CGPA group, and we started playing 4v4s against Bose and his team, which was the Mumbai group. Then
yeah.
we had a show match CGPA versus Mumbai. Then the communities came together, and now that eventually has become this huge community which we have. Last we had Silver League, and this tournament especially is very hyped. So I'm amazed to see how the community is doing. To give you a anecdote, when I recently when I was on a trip and I woke up in the morning, instead of checking WhatsApp, I was checking the AOE PL discussion channels to see what is the latest update. So that's how hype I am, and I can see many people are hyped as well. So I'm loving this for our community. As far as most improved players go, I think I'm gonna have to hear a lot from him. But I think Plan B has improved the most because I remember playing with him and how he used to play before and idle a lot. But now he's become a force of his own. So I think he's the currently the most improved player in our group.
Amazing. Oh,
Honestly, I like most people said, Sultan won the tournament at auction. I don't think that was the case. I still believed at least Plan B and Mirror's team were equivalent to them in terms of skill. I actually was gave the edge to your team in the auction result, but I think their strategy and preparation was very good. So yeah, people need to prepare, like, because you take Afterlife. I know for a fact that during the tournament he went to people like Doomster and Hellraiser to prepare because he wanted to win. He learned builds from them and stuff like that. So I think preparation matters more. Yeah, auction definitely matters, but I think the team that has the winning mentality and prepares the most will eventually win.
I have to win this game for his team.
Really, to be honest, I was hoping to play with Plan B and just have a good time in this tournament. That was my number one goal. But now he's no longer captain and probably
yeah.
not in the tournament as well. So both
And
my
good luck to
plans lost.
Plan B, right? Like I would just say,
Yeah, good luck to
good
Plan B,
luck to
of
you, Plan
course.
B. Please,
Yes,
you have more important things going on,
yes,
so
yes.
take
I'm
it
very
easy.
happy for him, of course.
Yeah,
But yeah, so that was my main. So I need some time to process and think who I want to play with. Because right now my responsibility was just getting picked and having a good time.
yeah.
So but now maybe I'll go back to the drawing board and see players who I want to play with and maybe approach them.
अरे गाइस ज्वाइन फास्ट ना यार, क्या बात कर रहे हो यार?
So I'm going to
Yeah.
start off with first of all, favorite teammate.
Favorite teammate, Plan B, of course, and I really love playing with Hellraiser as well.
Okay. And most difficult teammate.
Most difficult teammate, if you give me a choice between Fracture and Blitz, I'll take the third choice and shoot myself.
Favorite pro player.
Favorite pro player is Vibe.
Vibe. Okay. Flank or pocket? It's an easy one.
Flank. I love playing pocket as well. I enjoy it, but flank has always been my thing. So
Okay. Valley or hideout?
I like Valley. I like it's hideout actually is more interesting if you look at that. I'll say hideout because you can either play feudal or castle. I'd say hideout.
Monks or scouts?
Monka S.
Monka S. Favorite siege weapon?
Siege Ram.
Siege Ram. Okay. Favorite unique unit?
Mangudai. I mean, I suggested Mumbai Mangudai for a reason because Mangudai is the most epic unit.
Okay. Dark Age, Feudal Age, Castle Age, or Imperial Age?
My best age is feudal age, so I prefer that. There's a huge decline in my win rate for games that go after feudal age, at least in 1v1. So feudal age is my favorite age.
Favorite color in the AOE 1 to
Blue. I always like to pick blue if I get it. So blue.
Blue. Okay. Tower Rush or TC Douche?
I don't really enjoy TC douche that much, and I don't even think it's that great strat. Doomster, please don't douche me to prove a point. But I prefer Tower Rush.
Tower Rush. Okay. And one must-have upgrade across all of them.
The wood upgrade, double pit axe, man. Come on.
And one underrated one.
Underrated, myself included. I don't. Many people underrate Town Watch and Town Patrol.
Okay.
In the
Last but
Hellbound.
not the least, you know the question I'm going to come to. What's your favorite soundboard taunt?
My favorite soundboard town just because of the way it's phrased and it sounds like poetry. But सही बताऊं तुम्हें ना कतई शर्म आनी चाहिए. The way Red Fox puts emotion in that and it's beautiful, man. It's poetry.
भाई मैं सही बोलूं तुम लोगों को ना कतई शर्म आनी चाहिए